you see Jay-Z?
I heard he fucking, fucking drop the N-bomb at a Hillary rally?
No, he was doing, it's gone so far out of context because Donald is like acting like that's what happened. Jay-Z did a concert for Hillary, and Hillary came out for it, but he didn't censor his lyrics. But it was his songs. Like, Jay-Z was performing his songs.
You know what? Hey, look, the fucking left lives by those rules of we're gonna kill you for what you say. They should die by them too. If a fucking comic was up there and said the word nigger in a joke, even if it was a joke he'd been doing, Hillary would make a statement. She's outraged. She can't believe it. Stop it.
But he was performing,
good.
Jigga. What's my motherfucking name?
Cool.
And who you rolling with, huh?
Does he drop an N-bomb?
Many times.
Good.
Many
then
times.
How about this? Then how about Hillary makes a statement about that?
Yeah. If
not, then shut the fuck up about it every time.
This was Donald's statement about that.
Yeah. Jay-Z to fill up arenas, you know.
Hang on, go back from the beginning, because that's a great quote. That's a great quote.
And we don't need Jay-Z to fill up arenas, you know. We do it the old-fashioned way. We do it the old-fashioned way, folks. We fill them up because you love what we're saying and you want to make America great again. That's about it. And I actually like Jay-Z, but you know the language last night. Oh.
What an asshole.
Oh. I was thinking, maybe I'll just try it. Should I use that language for one of that?
I would say yes.
Can you imagine if I said that? So, he used every word in the book. I won't even use the initials because I'll get in trouble. They'll get me in trouble.
Pointing to the press.
He used every word in the book last night. And by the way, in Hershey, Pennsylvania, last night, we had an arena. We had 27,000 people show up. Maybe they couldn't get in. Far more.
So he's sitting there.
I'm voting for Trump.
Are you?
Yep.
Why?
Because he's right about that.
About the language?
Yeah, the fact is, it just makes me fucking remind me of the thing on the left that drive me crazy, which is the fact that if somebody else had said that, if some comic had said that, no matter what the context of the joke, or a singer at a Trump rally, the fucking press would be all over it. They'd be crucifying him. Has she made any statement about finding that language offensive?
No, absolutely not.
Nothing. So she's a fucking fake like the rest of them.
No, she's not. She's not going to turn her back on Jigga. She's not going to turn her back on Jay-Z. That's all she's got.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm a Jay-Z fan.
I'm not.
But it's
I don't hate him, but I'm not a fan either. I wouldn't know one of his songs, except for 99 Problems and The Bitch Ain't One.
That's weird. Most white people don't know that song.
Yeah, I know. I went deep into the Jay-Z well. That's all I know.
But it was kind of fucking gross, to tell you the truth, that he was performing a concert for Hillary Clinton. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah. Especially like Beyonce, who's gotten in all this trouble, all this controversy, because she's got Black Lives Matters and anti-cop imagery in her songs and in her videos. And then she's like, hey, everybody vote for Hillary. It's like, you really think Hillary's going to support Black Lives Matters?
Well, Hillary is not saying anything.
What do you mean not saying anything?
She's not objecting to any of the stuff. She's not objecting to the language. And again, I don't think she necessarily should, but you can fucking bet she would if it was somebody else.
Not supporting her, yeah.
Or
somebody
even supporting her.
Like who?
A stand-up. If a stand-up had said that at a show.
Yeah, but you guys don't sound cool when you say it. Jay-Z always sounds cool when he says it.
Maybe that is the difference.
Like, you guys sound like...
Anthony sounds cool.
That's true. That's true. You don't think Hillary would appreciate Anthony's use of the word?
No, or his support of her. No.
Oh, no, this is a different one.
What is that?
That's another Jay-Z song.
What is that?
But it's a lot of N-words in that song, too.
I don't care about him saying that.
Right.
But it's just the fucking fake nature of people being upset at the wrong guy saying it at the wrong time. It's like, shut up. I don't know.
No, it's censored anyway. You don't recognize that one?
No, I didn't. It's terrible.
I just loved it. Anthony Weiner.
Wait, hold on. Wait for it.
Anthony Weiner. Yeah. I love that Anthony Weiner has put all this in motion, just ruining people's lives. And now he's away at sex addiction rehab.
Yeah.
He's riding horses.
I've heard he's on horseback, yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
Those rehabs, a lot of those rehabs, dude, are fucking... Rehabs can be a good thing. They can help you get your life straightened out, but a lot of them really are country clubs.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to fucking play tennis when you're in rehab.
No, of course not.
You don't need to ride a fucking horse when you're trying not... God forbid you have a fucking animal porn addiction.
Anthony Weiner's in the stables again.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to be on horseback with a helmet.
You
That's
don't
not
think
how
so?
No. Go for a walk in the woods.
Yeah.
Spoiled cunt. You don't need to be on a fucking horse.
He's probably liking that it stimulates his genitals.
Of course.
All the bouncing. Mm.
Big animal with that giant cock hanging.
Oh, he loves that. Look at my stallion.
I think it's like an equestrian care facility. Like they take care of the horses that they're.
Oh, okay.
That they're.
That's like the rehab.
It's like part of their.
I'll shut up.
Rehab.
Okay.
No. You keep talking.
No, you're probably right, actually. Travis is probably right. If that's what it is, if that's what they're like, hey, it just gives you something to do during the day that isn't looking at fucking women's clits on the internet.
But there's no way that he doesn't get a cell phone in his hand the second he gets out and behaves.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah. Well, I'm telling what. The only reason he's there is because of my theory from before, which is this is the step that he needs. He needs a step to prove that he is cured so he can go back into public life.
I completely agree with you.
He is 100. He's not going to win. He's kidding himself.
No.
But he is 100% going to run for public office again soon.
Maybe, but I think you guys are wrong about this. I think he is going because he's in the middle of a criminal investigation.
That too.
And this is he's not thinking about public office. He's thinking about not going to fucking jail for talking to that girl. He's worried about prison. He's not worried about public office right now. His fucking wife and Hillary, they have probably all come down on him and going, you cunt, you selfish cunt.
You think they're calling him the C word?
Absolutely. I'm fucking working for a woman who's about to be president or almost president, and
Yeah.
you're doing this, you cunt.
I think it's both.
He's worried about losing his
Yeah,
kid in a
he
custody
thinks
hearing.
he'll be okay.
He does.
He's so self-absorbed and he's so into himself. He's like, I'll be okay. And you know what? After this, I'll eventually run for assemblyman.
But he's
I think
also
so.
worried about losing his kid in a custody hearing because if Homa's going to divorce him, he's worried about that too.
He really strikes me as a guy.
I don't think he's worried about losing his kid.
No?
No, he's probably like,
What's he going to put in his boner shots to attract the girl? It's my little pussy bait here. I really think he's a guy that just walks around assuming that he's smarter. I still, to this day, think that he truly believes he is smarter than everybody, and he's going to outsmart his way, through these charges.
I think you're right, except for the last part. I think the fact that he is now involved in a criminal investigation and that picture of him with his boner and his kid next to him. I'm a pervert, and I'm telling you, those are things that would horrify. Like when you do certain things sexually.
Yeah, but you don't think you're smarter than anybody. You're a pervert, but you're not like...
I do.
You don't think you're sneaking around. Like you're not...
What I mean is there's
And when you get caught in a lie, you don't just keep lying.
There's certain moments, though, that would make you go like, oof. Like that to him.
But he's
an oof moment.
He's a liar. Like
Yes,
he's
he
a
is.
guy that just lies all the time. All he does is lie, and he says things in a certain
Well,
way.
you don't like that selfie he's taking with his eyes bugged out?
What a fucking dork.
He really is a douchebag.
He is. He's the biggest fucking nerdo-rama.
Yeah, he's all bow-legged.
He fucking goes to the gym just so he can take naked selfies. That's the only reason he works out, is because he wants to look good in his naked selfies.
He's fucking creepy looking.
Very creepy looking.
Creepy looking. Because he smiles.
He's just always got sex running through that brain of his.
Yeah.
He's always thinking,
Wow, is that his
sex.
wife right there? Go to the middle one.
Huma?
She's a pretty lady, man.
Huma's pretty.
She's really attractive.
Yeah, yeah. Huma's pretty.
But she's probably a lame duck in bed.
You think so?
Yeah, because she's so politically motivated. She's very busy. She's always thinking Hillary.
I wouldn't mind it.
She's extremely busy with Hillary. She travels with Hillary. He probably sends her a dirty text, what are you wearing? And she's like, BRB, printing emails.
Right.
It's like, oh, cocksucker.
God damn it.
Trying to jerk. Or he gets her on the phone. All right. And all of a sudden, she's like, all right, gotta go.
I can't imagine having that much stress to be that sexed up all the time. I'd be fine with Huma. I'd say, Huma, if you can give me 7 minutes once or twice a week.
Does it really only take you 7 minutes to fuck?
7 minutes. That's all it takes.